Hey guys, how you doing today? I want to show you my beautiful Rhipsalis cactus. She is gorgeous. She is actually my favorite one that I have. I have quite a few Rhipsalis in my collection, but she is my favorite. I absolutely love her. Now this is a Shaferi. I will put the name up across the screen, but I've been having problems with her lately keeping her watered. I think she is either root bound and she needs to go into a bigger pot, or it could be that I just need to put fresh soil in this pot. But I'm going to take her down, adjust my camera, and we are going to take a look at her and see what she might need today. She is absolutely gorgeous. Now she is a jungle cactus, so you don't want to let these dry out like you do the desert cactus. These like to stay evenly moist, and they just grow beautifully. I got this as, it was 2 cuttings from a friend of mine, Todd, that sent them to me, and that was back in 2019, and I absolutely just love her. And they make these really cool, these are seeds. Can you guys see these? See the white, the clear white seeds on here? These all produce little seeds, and they also make flowers. It's really cool. I've tried to start them this way by the seed, but I've not had any luck yet. It's easier to just actually take cuttings. So, alright, let me get her down, and we will get her out of her pot and look and see what her issue is. Alright, you can see how beautiful she is. I love just how she flows down and strings out, and you can see how she grows. She makes these little helicopter-like leaves, and she just kind of drapes. Absolutely love her. See, this is all the lighter green stuff is newer growth. But I also want to try to take a couple of cuttings off her to make, you can see her pot. I mean, she's sort of full, but I got some dead in here. I'm just going to kind of pull that out. This is one that, a couple that broke off, and I just kind of threw them back in there. I'm going to lay those off to the side, because I would like to take a couple more cuttings, and then I think what I'll do is pot them up. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to get my hanger off here. I'm going to try to be very careful not to break her. But, I mean, these like quite a bit of water. They like to be evenly moist, but this one has been drying out really, really quickly. So, what I'm going to do is lift her up. I want to dump all of her old soil. This is the pot I'm going to be putting her in, if she needs it. Watch out, doggy. There's a piece right there that's rotted off. I'm just going to lay her off to the side here. Let's see, I need to put somewhere safe. There we go. So I will probably break more off. These things break off so easily. Alright, I am just going to go around here and loosen up my soil a little bit. I can even, as I'm digging around in the soil, I can smell that it smells funny. So I don't know, she might just need to be new soil, get her pot washed out. She's been in this pot, gosh, 2 or 3 years now. I don't remember. I I know she wasn't in this pot since I got her in 2019. But, alright, I'm just going to try to be very careful. Dump her out of here. Ooh, yeah, see, her root system isn't that. Let me get loose of her here. Figure out where she's going. Where are you going? Good Lord, this one don't have hardly any roots at all. Look at that. Crazy. Let's take a look at this. That one's got a little bit of roots. I thought she would have way more of a root system by now. Yeah, she definitely, the soil needs to definitely be refreshed in this girl. So, she was pretty close to the top, so that's why she was obviously drying out quickly. Alright. Whoa, I'm gonna dump this out. Get rid of that pot, or dirt. Alright, let me grab another pot. Okay guys, I got this pot. I'm going to go ahead and put her in this. Since she doesn't have very many roots, I do not want to further rot this plant out. So I think what I'm going to do is just kind of put her down. Need a little more soil. Once I get the hangers on, it will stay a little bit better. I can kind of use my hangers to go ahead and prop her up. I wondered why she was acting like she was drying out so badly. And I'm so glad now that I wish I would have looked right when I started seeing an issue. But I think she'll be okay. She's still a nice healthy plant. And I have plenty of cuttings that I can take off of her if need be. So I'm also burying her low. Now I want to take these cuts and I'm just going to stick them down into the soil. Hope you guys can see. I know my hand's in the way, but I'm going to cut. This is rotted off from where it was touching the soil, so I'm going to cut up high. I'm going to cut way up and beyond that cut. And then I'm just going to stick it in right about right here, I guess. And then once I put my hanger on, it will help hold, it'll help hold her up a little bit better, so she don't fall out. I'll put that one right there. There. That should be pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and add just a little more soil. Oops, I got to get rid of that dead one. And then I just watered her a couple of days ago, so I'm not going to be watering her. I'm not going to be watering her today. That, and I want those cuttings that I took from her to dry out. So I'm going to take, let me back my camera up. I'm going to take a couple more cuttings and put down in my soil. I just want to find the ones that I want to cut, where I want to cut from. Probably this strand over here. And like I said, I just watered this a couple of days ago, so it's nice. It's nice and hydrated, the plant. I'm gonna take a cut from there. Those two little, and I'm going to just stick those down. And then I'll probably take a couple more. I don't want to cut this plant, but I want the pot to be a little fuller. I'm going to cut over here, cut this one. And then I will stick her in over here. Slide her down there good. And then maybe take one more. There, that looks like a good one. And then I will stick her in over here. So there we go. Easy to propagate. You can also let these dry out. Let your cuttings dry out a couple days on their own. And just set them off over somewhere on a paper towel or whatever. You can root these in water. You can root them in perlite. You can go ahead and stick them right down into a dry pot of soil, like I just did with this. Wait for a few days, and then start watering. But I've tried it in water and in soil, and it's both done good for me. So you just gotta keep an eye on them. I'm going to stick just a little more soil over here. But like I said, in about 3 or 4 days, I'll water her in again. And then I just absolutely love this little plant. It's so pretty. Oh, I need to put her tags back in. This is also known as a mistletoe cactus, which most of the Rhipsalis are mistletoe. So, alright guys, that is it for today. I am going to let you go, and I will talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye. Oh, I forgot to tell you, these guys like bright light, as bright a light as you can get them, and they like to stay a little even, let them dry down a little bit and then water them. So about an evenly moist soil, but a lot of light. They like a lot of light. You don't want to put them in the pure sun though. They could probably do a little bit of morning sun. Mine do when I put them outside. They take some morning sun, and they love it. So that is when they really take off and grow. But alright guys, I will talk to you later. You guys have a great day. Bye. Peace. For the winter. The summer she will go out on the front porch. She's so pretty. Bye.